As a little kid playing sports, growing up in Carmichael, California, just outside of Sacramento, Rhys Hoskins always hoped of making it to the big leagues.
I think my first inkling of, hey, maybe I have a chance was after my freshman year in the WAC. I had some success, and I got a chance to go play in a summer league on the Cape and had some success there. So
Rhys says a big part of his development came from playing in the WAC, where he was the 2014 WAC Player of the Year.
Being from Sacramento, I knew quite a bit about Sacramento State, and then I got a chance to meet the coaching staff, and I loved it. It changed quite a bit in my 3 years that I was there, from 2012 to 2014. So I actually got to see a lot of different schools, which I thought was unique, but also really, really cool at the same time. So I loved it.
After being drafted in the 5th round by the Phillies, Hoskins worked his way through the farm system and in 2017 played for the Triple-A Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Now imagine thinking you're in trouble one day when you get called into the coach's office, only to learn that all your hard work has paid off and you're getting called up to the majors.
It's something that you work for your whole life. My manager in AAA is actually a coach on the coaching staff here now. He brought me in his office, and I kind of thought I was in trouble. It was after a game, and he said, "Here, I'd like to have a conversation with a big leaguer." And obviously, I was left speechless, and really, really cool moment the first time you step on a field.
Hoskins is now a star for the Phillies, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in.
Well, it's been 2 years for Rhys Hoskins where he's gotten to play in a stadium like this one here at Coors Field. It's a new feeling for pitcher Austin Davis, as he was just called up to the Phillies a couple months ago.
Yeah, when I got the call, it was an awesome feeling. I mean, yeah, you put in a life's worth of work into to get into this moment and to get that call and say you're going to the big leagues. It was pretty cool.
Austin Davis pitched at CSU Bakersfield in 2014 when he was drafted in the same class as Rhys Hoskins, but in the 12th round. After being called up this year, Davis has played in 32 games, striking out 38 batters in 34.2 innings pitched.
Some rookies, when they come up, they come into a lot of blowout games, and maybe your team's not competing. And I've gotten to pitch in a lot of cool situations and a lot of big moments, and so I'm really appreciative of that, and it's been really fun.
Rhys and Austin may be teammates now, but at one point, these two Phillies were strictly rivals, especially in the WAC tournament.
Took a 3-0 fastball and hit a line drive into right or into left, and at the time I was mad about it, but now, thank goodness, it wasn't a home run. So, and then when we faced him in the tournament, he had a home run against us that pretty much sealed their fate, going to the regional and us not. And remember, this guy's really good. And then when we got drafted to both of the Phillies, thank goodness, I was like, oh, good, I don't have to face him anymore.
I remember facing him at Bakersfield, I believe in 2014. He was a starter back then, now he's a reliever. But it was pretty cool when he got called up. Actually, when he got drafted, first of all. It's kind of cool that we had that connection. And obviously, after he got called up this year, to have two guys, I think, from the same conference was cool to see.
For the WAC Digital Network, I'm Rachel B. Hill.